Grenada is a small island in the Caribbean with a population of just about 100,000 people. And Grenada's population is a very youthful population with more than 45% falling under the age of 25. So the work of Reach Grenada to young people in Grenada is important for the development of our country.
I don't understand why it is that we have an abuse in such a small country. And I would like to see that people understand their responsibility and they really pay attention to their children and their development and reach out in love.
Reach deals with victims of abuse and abandonment who are living in orphanages or do not have a stable home.
The children miss their parents, and that makes them uncomfortable. It makes them cry. It makes them, so that makes them lash out. Yes, they do a lot of things to get out.
By, these children missing their parents, it damages them mentally, physically, emotionally. Because, every child would like to be with their parents, being loved, being cuddled.
I'm in my bed. You're not in your bed. You're in my bed. I'm not in your bed. You're in your bed. You're in your bed.
What these abused and abandoned kids really need is the help in learning to manage their feelings of shame, terror, anger, and loss. The children need that human contact, the interest, the connection between other children, and more so, the connection between themselves and the caregivers. Reach found a way to integrate therapeutic techniques into daily routines of the children, guiding the caregivers to teach them coping methods and life skills.
Counting to 10, I take about 5 deep breaths in to control my anger.
Do you have a lot of anger?
Yes. That sometimes them boys do things annoying and make me get vexed.
How many boys were at the home?
Well, actually, when I was at the
the
home,
maximum was like 23, sometimes 28.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are some of the other boys doing nowadays?
Well,
some go to secondary school, some go to primary school. Some end up in jail, some lucky not to.
Yeah.
Once the children grow up and they need to leave the orphanages, Reach helps them to continue the personal development.
I got an opportunity to, free up myself, enjoy, know how it is out there, experience job, training, all stuff, to meet people, make friends, to become a caregiver,
Reach is based on the idea that the best way to improve the lives of those traumatized children is to train the caregivers to provide the support and emotional attachment that the kids need.
You see the change with the caregivers. They've been able to understand ways they can deal with the children without yelling or without the usual punishment that people think you have to hit a child when that child does something wrong. Instead of taking that child in your arms and saying, well, I love you.
Before you put them on timeout, but now it's a little bit different. You're able to put them, sit down, talk to them, and it's not our fault. That is how we grew up.
Yeah.
So that is our ways. That is what we knew.
Right.
So it's kind of different now. So we are able to now teach them what we have learned. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's something that they can hold for the rest of their life. It's something that even if they don't realize it now, but at some point in their life, they can always get back to there. So.
From the bottom of my heart, I really want to say thanks so much. They had made a difference in my life.
Oh yes, that's true.
Really much.
Most definitely.
Develop the skills that I never had and able to develop my self-esteem likewise. I really want to say a very special thanks to them.
Where there is healing, there is hope. Where there is hope, there is life.